how's it going, everybody? I thought I'd come with you guys with another video. This is called On Call. It's number four. It's number four on Prime in the U.S. and it's sitting at 4.5 stars. And it's got 308 people that rated it. And I have to admit, I was shocked because I look at cop. There has been so many cop movies and cop series out. I'm just cop series out, you know. It's been a while since I've really liked any, cop shows. But I do like cop shows and cop series, but there's just way too many of them. My favorite one is Law and Order, but that's more of a two detectives looking at a crime and then they hand it over to they go to the DA's office and DA office hand it over to the lawyers. Then you have the court thing. Y'all know how Law and Order works. The last good cop show I watched, there's CSI, CSI Miami, CSI Las Vegas, but I'm CSI was my favorite one. But I wasn't like everybody else. I wasn't on the CSI hype train. But when I did watch it, I see why everybody was on the CSI hype train. Then the CSI Miami was more of a hipped up version. I thought they kind of went real stylish like in Miami, but Miami is kind of like a stylish place. It was good too, but it was good. I used to date a girl. Actually, my last girlfriend, she was a big CSI Miami, and she used to she loved that show. But I could have took it or leave it. But like I said, there's tons of them out there. But this is called On Call, and I'm on season 5 right now. But I ain't gonna lie. I was like, cause it was on. I think it was I think it was like maybe a Tuesday. I was sitting back and I said, man, what is this? I said, you know how you look at something, they keep drawing you to it. So I was like, you know what? I said, I'm gonna watch the first episode because I just know it's good. But they're doing a real. But here's the thing. The people that made Law and Order is the people that's producing this. And this is very good. It's about this woman who takes on this rookie cop. And he's, I'm on episode 5. But, man, I think this is going to get another season, man, to tell you the truth. It's just that, man, sometimes when I watch these shows, man, I get so into it. And I get, some of the stuff. I don't know, man. I was shocked. And you actually see the body cam. What was neat about that, you guys remember in Bad Boys for Life when Will Smith had that body cam and he did that look like a video game where he was walking in and doing the gun thing, which was so freaking awesome. That was, oh man, that movie was so good. Hey, it's too bad I'm not a Bad Boys fan. I just never been into the Bad Boys. I always tell people always ask me to go. I actually another girlfriend of mine back in the day, well, I don't know what she was, but she was whatever. She was the mother of my 3 kids, and she loved Bad Boys, and so I watched it with her, and I told her, I said, yeah, it is good. And then I had a couple friends, they love Bad Boys, and then my buddy, he wanted me to go see Bad Boys for Life. I said, yeah, man, I'll go with you. I said, they are very entertaining, but man, when Will Smith, man, when he had that body cam and showed his gun and he was going to, that was so good. Well, this one here has the same thing, but it's just more broke down. You can see them in the cop car, how they're talking. You can see them looking at how they're scanning plates. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was impressed, man. Like I said, there's so much to watch out here. And so much to squeeze. Like, I want to play a video game today. I got my dinner in the oven. I don't know if I want to finish this. But the problem with finishing this is these are like, I think they're like, I don't know how long they are. I'm not even going to flip on there. But they're 35 minutes long. Maybe 35 minutes long. But this is good. There's no skin. You don't see nobody taking showers and unnecessary soap running down some woman's back. You see the cracker rear end or her beautiful breast. You don't see none of that in here. It's about this woman training this rookie crop, and she she's upset because the other rookie cop that she was training got killed in the line of duty. So she's dealing with that. She's dealing with that, and the woman was a mother, and she, the child is motherless now because her she was training that girl, and the girl took a shift when they were shorthanded, and she wasn't with this woman as you see here with this guy right here, and she was training that girl, and that girl got shot and she bled out. So now this is her new trainee, and she's just still kind of, so she's trying to show him the ropes and stuff. It's very good. And it's not like she's not like how some shows are trying to make women look like, men are such imbeciles. I can't stand when they make women look like they can overpower men and anything like that. She got caught. Man, this dude grabbed her, man, and beat her. Oh my God, man. I was like, dang, girl, how much more you can take? It looks like she's about ready to go out. This episode 4 here, I was like, man, I know that poor girl gonna be hurting, but she ended up having a sidearm that he didn't see. And that last punch would have did her in, but man, she was able to grab that little pistol, and he didn't see it. And she put that thing right up to his temple, and before he could punch her, he stopped. Because he knew that all she had to do was pull that trigger. I mean, it don't take much for that bullet to come out of that chamber. He stopped, and then the cops came in and said, "But man, he was beating her to. She wasn't. She. What I'm trying to say is, a lot of these shows try to make these women look like they can beat up, 240-pound dude, and they're only weighing like 112 pounds or something. Man, I can't stand when they make these shows like that because men are much more physically stronger than women. But these women in this show, they actually are cops, and they act like cops. Trust me, but they are still women, and so I like that. So there was no I don't know. All I can tell y'all is it's called it's like I said, I'm on episode 5, and it's called Not Your Saver, and then episode 6, L.A. Women, and then episode 7, War Machine, and then episode 8 is How the West Was Won. But man, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, man, I'm gonna watch this cop show. I kept saying, cause y'all know, man, there's tons of cop shows out there. And I watched this, I was like, this got some pretty good ratings. I watched the first episode, and then I was hooked. Like I said, you're gonna like the camera angles and the way they go about it and stuff. It's pretty slick, man. Being a police officer's got to be rough because your life is you putting your life out there on the line. I gotta give them credit, man. I don't know how much they getting paid, but dang, man, to go out there and I don't know. I don't know, man. I gotta give them credit. Because you just my hat's off to them. My hats are not off to the crooked cops. The ones that go out here and just start stuff, but my hat's off to them because they are out there to protect and serve, But anyway, yeah, you got 8 episodes, and it's okay. Dang, Vic, what are you talking about? Wow. All right, episode 8 is 32 minutes, and episode 7 is 29 minutes. Episode 6 is 29 minutes. Episode 5 is 30 minutes. So they run around a half hour. So yeah, you ain't got that much time. It's pretty cool too because once it starts, it's over and goes to the next one. So, and it's just 2 cops that's doing the patrols, and it's just, I'm telling you what, man, this one here though, man, I ain't gonna lie, I definitely hope they do a second season because, like I said, I'm in the middle of so much stuff. But anyway, folks, ladies, gentlemen, have you heard of On Call? It's Amazon. It's on Amazon Prime, and it's number 4 in the U.S. And so Back on Patrol, a rip between Harmon and Diaz comes to head. But that girl though, she's good, man, and she doesn't. It's a good show. I'm impressed. I was thinking there was going to be some stuff sprinkled in there, but so far there ain't nothing sprinkled in there. So anyway, y'all have a very good upcoming week, and be safe out there. Be blessed.